Anyway, so hi people. I'm gonna try to make it quick. I'm gonna try to make it so I don't really have to edit it, except for cause it's kind of late. And yep, just got back today from going to New York City. I'm gonna talk about the topic first, which is our favorite pairing, and then I'm gonna talk about my weekend, which was all Harry Potter-fied. Okay, so Pud creeps me out. Pud, which is Harry and Dougie. They are just creepy. They take it way too far. Personally, I don't really like the fact that they even use the names now for themselves. I don't like that they call each other by like the names now. I feel like they should have just left it and just not acknowledged it. But yeah, I don't really read fan fiction, which is where I guess they are from. But yeah, I don't know. But if I had to pick a favorite pairing, it would probably be Pones, because Danny and Dougie are probably my two favorites, and they're both adorable. And I can't stand Tom. I don't care that he's a vegetarian. I don't care that he has a freaking ugly dirt stash, and I don't care about his ugly hat. Yes. Yeah, that's about it. Really all I got. I don't really care. I kind of like Floans too, or Flointer. But Pones is my favorite. You never get enough Pones love. Nobody ever really shows Danny much love and attention. All the love goes to Dougie, which is understandable. He's pretty adorable. Anyway, so today I got back from New York City. I left on Sunday, but I didn't get to New York City on Monday, which I'm not going to explain because I was just, yeah. Anyway, so Monday we got to the premiere of Harry Potter, my friends and I, at like 10 o'clock-ish, I don't know. We went to Starbucks, and that's where I met Gwen, who runs the New York McFly Street team with me. So that was nice. I met a McFly fan for once in my life, and we bashed on Tom's mustache a little bit. Anyway, and then we stood around in the hot sun for hours and hours and hours, and sweating like pigs. At least I was. Oh yeah. But anyway, so I'll tell you how it was set up, because like here's where the premiere was, right? There's a street here, and then this is where everybody was lining up across the street to like kind of like I guess queue for the actual premiere, because we thought we were going to get let across the street to go over here to actually go stand on the barriers that were near the red carpet that they were setting up for the day. No. We had to stay across the street, and they didn't close the street, and they didn't put a speaker across the street. But so they didn't close the street. So when the actual physical people came and like pulled up, we had to deal with buses and trucks and other crap pulling in front of us and blocking our view, so we couldn't see. And we were also told that the stars would come over and sign stuff for us and whatever, which only Tom Felton did, and Matt Lewis did a little bit, but he didn't come down to the end where I was. But yeah, anyway, so I got to physically see Rupert with my own eyes, and he's my favorite ginger in the whole wide world. I share that with J.K. Rowling, so it's good thing I have in common with her, that Rupert is our favorite ginger. He is not a unicorn. No, he's not. But yeah, so the first three people that came were all the three Davids: David Yates, David Heyman, and David someone who wrote the scripts and stuff. I don't remember his last name. And then I believe it was Rupert who came. He's always the first. He's so cute. I saw his ginger hair, and I loved it. And then Tom Felton came, and Matt Lewis. Then Emma. I feel like I'm missing someone. Then Emma, or maybe Alan Rickman came before her. Alan Rickman, Emma, and then Dan. I think those are the only people who came from the actual movie. But yeah, we don't get that as many people as they do in London. But yeah, it was a good time. Even though I was like in pain from like standing and like having my book bag on my back like the entire day, and I was like sweating hot, and I was like about to pass out from like the heat and stuff. It's like once what happened, like once like whatever you're waiting for and standing around for in line for so many hours like actually physically happens, like the pain of everything just goes away because you're so excited about what's going on. But yeah, so that was good. Then my friends and I went to go to the behind the stage door of the movie theater to see them as they came out, but then we got kicked out by me and everybody else who was out there got told to leave by security. So yeah. And then this morning we woke up early so we could go to see, well, what we thought was to go see Emma Watson come out of after Regis and Kelly live, because it's supposed to be live, but she taped it yesterday because she's cool like that. But we saw Tom Felton instead, which is beyond, but that's fine with me. So yeah, I was like within 2 feet of Tom Felton. I could have spit on him. I mean, I wouldn't have spit on him unless he wanted me to. I won't really mind, but. So then after that, my friends and I went to a Starbucks to stalk Rupert Grint, because word on the street has it that he likes his Starbucks and that someone that my friend knows has met him at a Starbucks, so we tried our luck. But so instead of sitting at Starbucks all day waiting for him to come around, we decided to go to the Harry Potter exhibition. And if you ever get to go, which it's going to be there until September, so probably should make that fast decision now. It's in New York City, near like all the Broadway theaters and stuff. It was probably the best almost $30 I've ever spent.
It's 7 o'clock.
You get to see like all like the different like wands and stuff that they use, like all like some like clothes that they've worn. You get to pull a mandrake out. That's pretty cool. You get to see Ron Weasley's bed. I was ready to jump on it, but whatever. But yeah, it was really cool. The first thing we got to do when we went in was that the guy picked like 3-ish people to get sorted into houses. And since I was with 4 people, my friend Laura wants to be in Gryffindor. My friend Dylan, she likes Slytherin, and then Jordan liked Ravenclaw. So I was like, well, if there's the 4 of us, I might as well just be Hufflepuff, because I don't really care. I don't really know what house I should be in anyway. And so since we were with the 4 of them, and as soon as we walked into the room where we were going to get sorted, I just had a big surprise face on, like, and the guy said he thought I was yawning until he realized that it was just my happy, surprised face and stuff. And then, so, since he noticed my face when I walked in is when, I guess why he picked me to be the first person to get sorted, and I got Hufflepuff. But I guess that's the only reason, or I think it's only because I said Hufflepuff. Because he's like, what's your favorite house? And I was like, oh, I don't know, I don't really have one, but I guess Hufflepuff. Got to show them some love, so yeah, I got Hufflepuff. I'm a Hufflepuff. Hufflepuffs are particularly good finders. You may ask yourself, what the hell is a Hufflepuff? I'm a Hufflepuff. But yeah, so I'm a Hufflepuff. I don't really know why everybody on Tumblr is like, I don't want to be a Hufflepuff. Nah. Whatever. I don't get the big deal. They gotta have someone. Might as well have me. But yeah. So I think that's about it. I got this today on my way to see Tom Felton. And it has this beautiful picture of Rupert in it as well. With Emma and Dan. But yeah, I was there to see him. His beautiful face. I didn't get to meet anybody though, so, but whatever, that doesn't really matter. I'll meet them someday. Alright, peace out.